This week in Weird, where the news is so bizarre, reality called in sick. This week, a toddler wins the ultimate game of Don't Mess With Me, energy drinks that'll get you turned up, and Manhattan gets invaded by nature's angriest flight crew. Let's dive in. In today's episode of Things That Definitely Didn't Happen in My Childhood, a 2-year-old named Govinda Kumar in India got into a scuffle with a 3-foot cobra and won. The snake started coiling around his hands, but instead of screaming, this toddler said, "Not today," and bit the cobra's head. His grandmother found him with the snake's head literally in his mouth like he was taste testing his future dinner. The cobra died on the spot from trauma, because apparently getting chomped by a toddler is lethal. Govinda passed out from venom but recovered after 48 hours. The hospital said it was their first case of a child biting a snake to death. Surprisingly, High Noon accidentally sent empty Celsius cans to their packaging facility, resulting in vodka seltzers being labeled as caffeine-free energy drinks. Picture this. You're trying to hit the gym, grab what you think is an energy drink, and suddenly you're pre-gaming your workout with 4.5% ABV. The recall hit Florida, Michigan, New York, Ohio, Oklahoma, South Carolina, Virginia, and Wisconsin. No injuries reported, but probably some very confused gym-goers wondering why their pre-workout felt so smooth. Thousands of bees decided Manhattan needed more excitement and formed actual tornadoes in Midtown. We're talking 20,000. 30,000 bees creating biblical swarms around light poles and sidewalk scaffolding. A beekeeper described it as fascinating and terrifying, which is basically New York City in a nutshell. The bees were apparently just hanging out waiting for further instructions, while scout bees looked for better real estate. Even the bees know NYC rent is insane. A truck carrying hot dogs had a mechanical problem on Interstate 83 in Pennsylvania, crashed into a passenger vehicle, scraped a concrete divider, and turned the highway into America's saddest barbecue. The trailer ripped open, spilling hot dogs everywhere during morning rush hour. Cleanup crews had to use a front-end loader to scoop up what the fire chief called tube steaks. The best part? Fire Chief Brad Doberman's profound revelation. "I can tell you personally, hot dogs are very slippery. I did not know that." Emergency crews couldn't help but see the humor, and someone even texted him a hot dog t-shirt photo. In our Today I Learned segment, Australian pubs hold raffles where you can win raw meat, like actual uncooked steaks and sausages. An American musician's wife nearly fainted when she learned about this tradition. Somewhere, a vegan just felt a disturbance in the force. Only in Australia can you go out for drinks and come home ready for a barbecue. That's your weekly dose of humans are weird and nature is weirder. Next week, we'll probably have stories about dancing robots and underground pickle competitions because 2025 refuses to be normal. Hit subscribe if you enjoyed this journey into beautiful chaos.